Dear students, in this session I will start second unit rings 2. So in this unit we have learned the concepts of homomorphism of rings and maximal ideals, prime ideals. So first, homomorphism of rings. Homomorphism of rings. The word homomorphism already we used in group theory. In groups, we have learned that one way of knowing more information about groups is to examine its interaction with other groups by using homomorphism. So the concept of homomorphism of rings is analogous to the homomorphism of groups. So the homomorphism of rings is a mapping preserves two binary operations, addition and multiplication. Now we see the definition of a homomorphism of rings. Homomorphism. Let we take two rings. Let R comma R dash be two rings. Let R comma R dash be two rings. The mapping F maps R to R dash is homomorphism. If first condition, if the following properties are satisfied. First one, f of a plus b is equal to f of a plus f of b, and second one is f of a dot b equal to f of a dot f of d. Here plus and dot are binary operations in R and R dash. Here left side plus, in between the elements A and B, left side plus and dot are binary operations in R. Right side operations plus and dot are the binary operations in R dash. So the elements A comma B are the elements of R. So we use the operations in R only. Here f of A and f of B are the elements of R dash, is a codomain of the mapping f maps R to R dash. So here plus comma right side plus and dot, the operations are belongs to the in R dash. So if a mapping f maps R to R dash is homomorphism if the following two conditions are satisfied. First one, f of A plus B is equal to f of A plus f of B, and f of A dot B is equal to f of A plus f of B, f of A into f of B. Next definition, homomorphism into a mapping, if the mapping f maps, the mapping f maps R to R dash be into homomorphism, then it is called epimorphism. Next, a mapping, if the mapping f maps R to R dash, this mapping is first of all homomorphism mapping. If the homomorphism mapping homomorphism mapping into, then it is called epimorphism. If the homomorphism mapping, if the homomorphism mapping F maps R to R dash is 1 1, then it is called monomorphism. Is 1 1. If the homomorphism mapping F maps R to R dash is 1 1, then it is called monomorphism. Next, homomorphic set. Next I will explain homomorphic set. First we see the next definition is isomorphism. If the homomorphism mapping F maps R to R dash is called isomorphism. If F is 1 1 and onto. If F is 1 1 and onto, then it is called isomorphism. Next, homomorphic set. This definition of homomorphic set. Homomorphic set. That means image of a homomorphic set. That means let F maps R to R dash be homomorphism onto, then the image of F is F of R, is denoted as F of R, that is equal to R bar, which contains elements f of x such that x is belongs to R, is a homomorphism onto, then the image of F. Here F is a mapping from R to R dash. Here R is domain and R dash is codomain. If we take any element in x in R, we have an image. It is associated to some f of x in R dash, then f of x is the image of x under F. So which contains the elements are images. Which elements have images are those are belongs to F of R. So here x is belongs to R, then its image f of x contains in F of R. If you take any x in R, then its image f of x is belongs to F of R. So it is called homomorphic set. So it is denoted as f of R is equal to R bar such that f of x images such that x is belongs to R. Now, automorphism. Automorphism means if F maps automorphism. If F maps R to R dash, here R itself R is a mapping. If F maps R to R be homomorphism is called automorphism, is called automorphism if it is 1 1 and onto. This is similar to the isomorphism, but here we take only domain and codomain are same. So F maps R to R dash be a homomorphism is called automorphism if it is 1 1 and onto. One mapping F maps R to R is called 1 1 when distant elements of domain have distant images in codomain. Onto means that every element of codomain has a pre-image in domain. So, if this homomorphism mapping satisfying the 1 1 and onto, then it is automorphism. Now, if F is onto homomorphism, then its homomorphic image set is denoted as f of r is equal to r bar, which contains f of x such that x is belongs to r. If F maps R to R dash is homomorphism onto, this mapping is homomorphism onto, then it is called homomorphic image set. This is called homomorphic image set. These two are homomorphic to each other. Homomorphic and onto, then it is called if R is homomorphic to R dash, it is denoted as homomorphic to R dash. Read as R is homomorphic to R dash, and you can write as R similarity condition and R to R dash. And if F is isomorphism means F maps onto R to R dash 1 1, it is first of all homomorphism, and 1 1 onto, then it is called isomorphism. Then we say that R is isomorphic to R dash. It can be written as R isomorphic to R dash. It read as R isomorphic to R dash. This is read as R homomorphic to R dash. Now I will give examples to zero homomorphism and identity homomorphism. Let R comma R dash be two rings. If F maps R to R dash defined by f of x is equal to 0 dash for all x is belongs to R, defined by f of x is equal to 0 dash, where 0 dash is an element of R dash. Already we know that 0 is a 0 element of R. So we have another ring R dash. So the difference you have to write 0 dash is a 0 element of R dash. Here we taken as 0 dash is a 0 element of R dash. So but it is a 0 element of the ring R dash. So but we write as 0 dash. So here R comma R dash be two rings, and F maps R to R dash is defined by f of x equal to 0 dash. Now it is it homomorphism? Now verify that. First condition is that f of a plus b equal to f of a plus f of b, and second condition is that f of a dot b is equal to f of a dot f of b. Here a comma b are the elements of R. Now here we take any element in R, then its image we take, let a comma b belongs to R, then f of a is 0 dash and f of b is also 0 dash. Here a comma b are elements of R. Then we have R is a ring. So R plus is abelian group. So then by closure law a plus b are also is belongs to R. Then it is an element of R, and the binary operation dot with respect to multiplication a dot b is also belongs to R. So its image, so that is f of a plus b, its image f of a plus b is also 0 dash, because here we define by f of x equal to 0 dash. So 0 dash, and f of a dot b is also 0 dash. Now here f of a 0 dash and f of b is also 0 dash. From the first condition of a homomorphism is that f of a plus b is equal to f of a plus f of b. Here f of a value, f of a plus b value is 0 dash. Now right hand side value f of a plus f of b is also 0 dash plus 0 dash is again we get 0 dash. So these two are same. So f of a plus b is equal to f of a plus f of b. So first condition is satisfied, and second condition is that f of a dot b is equal to f of a into f of b is equal to 0 dash into 0 dash is again 0 dash. So here also left side value is equal to the right side value. So then f of a dot b is equal to f of a into f of b. So the first condition, second condition also satisfies the definition of a homomorphism of this mapping. The mapping f maps R to R dash is defined by f of x equal to 0 dash is satisfying the conditions of a homomorphism. So this mapping is homomorphism. That means f maps R to R dash defined by f of x equal to 0 dash is homomorphism mapping. This homomorphism mapping is called zero homomorphism. Is called zero homomorphism. So here the mapping f maps R to R dash is defined by f of x equal to 0 dash for all x is belongs to R is a homomorphism mapping. So this is called zero homomorphism. Now we see the identity homomorphism. Let R comma R dash be two rings. R comma R, same set. If you take, let R be a ring, R be a ring, the mapping f maps R to R defined by f of x equal to x for all x is belongs to R. Is it homomorphism? So I will verify that f maps R to R dash is defined by f of x is equal to x. F of x is equal to x for any x is belongs to R. The first condition of a homomorphism is that f of a plus b is equal to f of a plus f of b. And second condition is that f of a dot b is equal to f of a dot f of a into f of b. Now first, if we take any two elements in R, x comma y belongs to R, then its images are by our mapping f of x is equal to x and f of y is equal to y. Here x comma y are the elements of R. So R is ring. So x plus y is also belongs to R. Belongs to R, and x dot y is also belongs to R. So then these two are also elements of R. So every element of R has image f of x is equal to x. So f of x plus y is also x plus y, and f of xy is also xy. Now f of x plus f of y value is f of x is x and f of y is y. So that is x plus y, and f of x into f of y, that is here f of x is x and f of y is y. So that is x into y. So these two are same, and similarly these two are same. So f of x plus y is equal to f of x plus f of y, and f of xy is equal to f of x into f of y. So this mapping satisfying the homomorphism conditions. So this mapping is homomorphism. So and also f is 1 1, because here we take any two elements x comma y is belongs to R, then every element has distinct image in R. That means images are equal, then elements are also equal. Implies here f of x is x and y is y. So images are equal, then the elements are also equal. So f is 1 1. Clearly f is 1 1. And also here domain and codomain are same. If we take any element in codomain, here R is codomain, we have for this x image is x. So every element of codomain has a pre-image in domain. So f is onto. So here f is 1 1 and onto, and also homomorphism. So it is isomorphism. So this mapping is isomorphism. This mapping is called, here the mapping defined by f of x equal to x for all x belongs to R. So this mapping is called identity homomorphism. Is called identity homomorphism. This mapping is called identity homomorphism. The mapping is defined by f of x equal to x is satisfying the conditions of a homomorphisms, and also 1 1 onto. So it is identity homomorphism. Now we see the theorem on homomorphism. Theorem. Statement: let R comma R dash be two rings if f maps R to R dash is homomorphism into then first condition f of 0 is equal to 0 dash. Here 0 comma 0 dash are 0 elements of R comma R dash respectively. Second condition, f of minus a is equal to minus f of a for any a belongs to R. Third condition is that f of a minus b is equal to f of a minus f of b. If we take for any a comma b belongs to R. Here the theorem statement is that R comma R dash be two rings. So the mapping f maps R to R dash is homomorphism into, then we have to prove that these three conditions are true in rings about the statement. So first condition is f of 0 is equal to 0. Here 0 comma 0 dash are the elements of the R comma R dash. So since given that, let R comma R dash be two rings. Since then we have 0 element is belongs to R because R is ring. So 0 can be 0 plus 0 is again 0. 0 is the 0 element of the ring. We can add 0 to 0, we get same element 0. So we apply f, the mapping f to both sides, then f of 0 plus 0 is equal to f of 0. Here f of a plus b. This is f of a plus b. Here our hypothesis f is homomorphism. So by homomorphism, first condition, f of 0 plus 0 is equal to f of 0. Here f of 0 plus f of 0 is equal to f of 0 is a element of R dash, because here 0 is an element of R dash, then its image f of 0 is an element of R dash. Here the mapping is from R to R dash. If you take 0 is an element of R, then its image f of 0 belongs to R dash. So this is an element of R dash. So the 0 element of R dash is 0 dash. Then we can add 0 dash is an element to every element of R dash, then we get same element. So here we add some f of x an element of R dash. We can add 0 dash to f of x, then we get again f of x, because here 0 dash is an element of R dash. So f of x, f of 0 plus f of 0 is equal to f of 0 plus 0 dash. So by cancellation law, left cancellation law, here we are using cancellation laws in R comma plus. Here R is ring, so R plus is abelian group. So the cancellation laws hold in R comma plus. By using left cancellation law, we cancel the f of 0, then we get f of 0 is equal to 0 dash. So first condition is proved. Now second condition, f of minus a is equal to minus of f of a. For a belongs to R, we have minus a is also belongs to R, because R is additive group. R plus is additive group. So group means every element has additive inverse in R. So now we have to prove f of minus a is equal to minus f of a. That means if a plus minus a is equal to 0, because minus a is the additive inverse of a, so we take both sides f, then f of 0. Again f is homomorphism, so then f of a plus f of minus a is equal to f of 0. So f of a plus f of minus a is equal to f of 0 is the, by condition 1, 0 dash. So f of a plus f of minus a is equal to 0 dash. 0 dash is the 0 element of the ring R dash. So f of a and f of minus a are also elements of R dash. Here f of a add to f of minus a, then we get the 0 element of 0 dash. So here the additive inverse of f of a is minus f of minus a. Therefore the additive inverse of f of a is minus f of minus a. This can be written as f of minus a is equal to minus f of a. So second condition is proved. Now third. So third one is f of a minus b. We have to prove f of a minus b is equal to f of a minus f of b. So here f of a minus b can be written as a plus minus b. In a ring we written as a minus b as a plus minus b. So here f is homomorphism. The homomorphism first condition is that f of a plus b is equal to f of a plus f of b. So by that condition, this can be written as f of a plus f of minus b. So again f of a, here f of minus b, from by condition 2, f of minus a is written as minus f of a. So f of minus b is minus f of b. So f of a minus b is equal to f of a minus f of b. So third condition is proved. Now from this theorem we observe that f of 0 is equal to 0 dash and f of minus a is equal to minus f of a. F of 0 is means that f of 0 is equal to 0 dash means that 0 is the 0 element of R, 0 dash is the 0 element of R dash. So in this mapping, in this ring, the 0 element of R is associated with only 0 element of the R dash. This tells about that the 0 element of the R associated to only 0 dash, that means the 0 element of R dash. Again f of minus a is equal to minus f of a. So for you take any element, the additive inverse of minus a is associated to the inverse of f of a. So that is minus f of a.